take 5 of this video. Okay, this theory better be fucking good. So, what if these two Godzillas are different, whatever. You know what, I'm just gonna... Okay, this might change your outlook on the monsterverse completely. Because I have a theory about this axe and these two. And I say these two because these guys might be different Godzillas. Let me explain. You see this axe right here? Okay? It doesn't match with any of this guy's spikes, right? Because it's not his spike. But if we go on this guy's spike, doesn't match with that one, doesn't match with that one, doesn't match with that one, but it matches with this one. So I'm thinking, how? Like, maybe it... Okay, look at this. It's literally an exact thing. Unless, Playmates, I think, no, Playmates isn't making this. I don't know who's making this, but whoever's making this is reusing something that they previously used. Maybe, if it's the same company that made the 2014 Godzilla, like, things. But that wouldn't make sense. And plus, this spike, dude, it looks so similar. Like, it looks so impossibly similar. What if this Godzilla, 2014, went into the Hollow Earth when we saw this scene over here of him just going into the water? What if he went into the Hollow Earth and fought some Kongs? That would actually make sense. And that would mean that this spike is actually 2014 Godzilla's spike. So that would mean that the Godzilla that we saw probably, like the Godzilla skull, was probably this Godzilla skull. And it actually makes sense. So does that mean that this Godzilla is dead? And this one, there was actually 2 Godzillas all along. Because we were told that Godzilla was the last of his kind. But maybe that was complete bull. Because it doesn't even, like, remotely match with any of his spikes. And if this was the same Godzilla, wouldn't you be able to see the growth patterns in the little grooves? Wouldn't that make sense? So my theory is, what if this is a different Godzilla than this one? Okay? Because they don't even, like, really look the same. Because I know that this one's the atomic breath, but let's be real. This one has yellow eye, and then in the actual movie, Godzilla kind of has, like, I want to say brown eyes? Not gold. And, I mean, okay. This might just be going to design, but this one has a longer tail and a thinner tail than this guy. And I know that Godzilla would actually rather this one for fast movements, for it to be like longer, than be stubbier and not be able to really do much. So, are they different Godzillas? I don't know. Hell, they even have like completely different heads. Like, they might look the same, but one of them is longer than the other. 2014 seems to be longer. And 2014 didn't really run as much as this guy does. That might have been just because, you know, back in 2014 we didn't really have good editing. But does that mean that this axe actually belongs to 2014 Spike? That's the real question, because it doesn't... Yeah, it's like, it doesn't even, like, match up with any, like, growth designs at all. Because how Godzilla spikes would work to regrow is that they would have to, like, have, like, patterns going up, kind of like fingernails, and stuff like that. Kind of like trees. So, I mean... Yeah, it's definitely his spike because it matches up. And I've known this, like, I've been trying to get this theory out, but I just keep forgetting about it. And, I mean, look at them. I know that this is probably just a sculpt of the figures. They even have like different standing points. And plus this one's like not hunched over. He's kind of like standing up. Whereas this one is kind of like this all the time. So maybe they are different Godzillas. I'm not really sure. So yeah, comment down below what you think. Do you think that these two could be different Godzillas and that we've been actually following like the second Godzilla all along? Or maybe like the older brother or older sister? And actually, they both have pee-pee, so yeah, maybe we've just been following along with the brother of Godzilla in 2014. I don't know. But yeah, comment down below what you think, because that's a pretty interesting theory, and I think it could very well be the truth. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget this. Share it.